are from Mars and women are from Venus. But me and think that divide wide enough to talk about the gap between us. Rabs, bacchanal and contention, we have all of that in this session. Let we talk man and woman thing. Warriors, jamets, queens and kings. We are sure if men are from Mars and women are from Venus. But a little comments on a Friday. Jaiga, Raw, Rody versus Abby. 3 man and 1 jamet from South. That is what we talking about.
Yes, I want to say top of the morning to Zelda. Want to say top of the morning to Zelda. She's out in New York listening. That's a
Morning, Zelda.
Yeah, she's new to the breakfast party. Well,
Zelda
to the WhatsApp and whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
But she's been taking. She's trying to get a Trinidad accent.
Trying to get it. We wish you luck.
She's practicing.
Yes.
Okay.
She's practicing a
Where
Trinidad
she-
accent.
Start with where's he seen? Where's he seen?
She not.
She's based in the US. But
Wow.
she's
Okay.
just,
So she's not Trini at all.
nah.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck.
Start with where's he seen, Zelda? And you can move on from where's he seen to Wham.
Oh.
You good? You there?
Okay.
Kidding?
All right.
All right, guys. Welcome to Mars versus Venus. Today's topic. We had something else.
Yeah, we had something else. It was a terrible
While
idea.
talking off, we just decided let's go with this one instead.
Okay. So, all right. I'll give like the original framing, and then you will.
What are you gonna?
Which one we doing?
We not doing truth?
Yes, we doing truths.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Well, then you frame it.
No. Well, it's pretty straightforward.
Okay, so here's where we started. This is where we started. Have you ever dealt with a partner who had a bad habit or addiction that jeopardized the relationship? And then we started talking about various bad habits and
Yeah.
addictions. Yeah, honing,
All
you
different
have,
sort of addictions.
drugs,
drug and
alcohol, gambling,
Lying.
and lying. We were like, and I was like, lying is a bit of an addiction
Lying
too. There's
is-
some people for whom lying is an addiction. And then
Chronic.
Jaiga say, wait, does it say?
How about we just go with truth in relationship?
Right.
You
That's how we.
understand?
That's
Like,
how
we're
we
speaking
got
truth
there.
and truth on all levels. We're talking about would you sit down and have a truthful relationship with your significant other? And I'm talking about on all levels. Like, let's say, for instance, you did something wrong at work. Like, let's say you're working at a banking institution. And you know, over the past 6-7 years, you've been thieving $5
Well, a little $5 here and there.
Right.
from various accounts here and there. That's how you've been maintaining a particular lifestyle. Because I saw a video just recently where a woman was explaining to a counselor that she enjoyed the life she has. She has 4 kids. She has a beautiful home, beautiful husband. She doesn't suspect him of everything. Nice man. But she just realized after 15 years of marriage, she has absolutely no idea what he does.
She does wake up one day and be like, I don't really know what he's
Because
doing.
she never took it on. It's like because of how their life was set up.
Right.
He takes care of everything. And it's not like they're richer.
Yeah, they're comfortable.
Comfortable, middle class, but he works and he balances and his work-life balance with him too, because he has to spend a lot of time with her and the kids and everything. But she just doesn't. She can't put her finger because she was
Exactly what
never
he
invited
does.
to like a work function.
Christmas
Never had work
dinner.
friends.
Honey, we have news for you, okay? We have news.
So in my mind, one of the two things: either CIA or drugs.
This is what I'm saying.
Community leader.
Yes, we have news for you. It's one or the two. And after 15 years, do you really want to know?
That's the next. That's what other people
Do
are
you
saying. Do you
really
really want to
wanna
know? After
know?
15 years, you done there. Your name was you done and everything already.
And
So to go down, you're going down.
Thank you. And that's what we're talking about, truth. So it could be something like that, or it could be something like maybe you have little bad habits and your partner, or not bad habits, maybe there are just various incompatibilities in the relationship, but the partner, because of how much they love you or whatnot, they just prefer to choose peace.
Keep it neutral,
They keep
yeah.
it neutral. They haven't. Would you prefer that your partner goes that route and suffer in silence, or would you prefer everything to be out in the open in terms of how people feel, the truth about how people feel
Because
about you?
a lot of people, how to put this, boy? A lot of people hold back on saying stuff under the pretext of they're trying to protect the person they
And
love.
their relationship. They
And the
protect their relationship.
They're trying to
Yeah.
protect it. A lot of people fall into that trap, and I didn't tell you because I was trying to protect something.
Yeah.
All right. Also, let me just put a little swing on it today. That's because it's breakfast party and it's Mars
And
versus
it's-
Venus and it's
Friday,
Friday.
Friday.
It's Friday. We welcome anyone who wants to share. If today you want to speak truth, something that's been holding on, I'm giving you the opportunity because that's very important as well. I want to give you the opportunity today to express. Do not write it because I'm not reading it. Send it via voice
And
voice
keep it
note.
short.
And if
Succinct.
there is something that you've done and you want to take ownership of it, remember, this is not a church. You're not coming here to go. We're not giving you 12 Hail Mary and all of that. It's not that.
This is not.
It's not
This is not the church we were talking about earlier this
No.
week.
What you're doing is just getting it off your chest, because at the end of the day, that helps. It's a healing process right now. And this show, that's what we try to do as well. And I want you to heal from whatever
He
you're
also
going
wants Rabs Bacchanal
through.
and
No,
contention.
wait, see?
Amen.
Oh, I'm being serious here, guys.
it
It's not about
neutral.
Rabs and Bacchanal. It's really about healing. So it's the truth serum.
So
So this is the truth serum.
So speaking your truth on a national platform is
It's
healing.
healing very much so, Abby.
Okay.
Very much so, Abby. It's
Healing full stop,
confronting.
eh?
It's confronting any issue you might be
Just
going
know
through.
before you press send on that voice. Know you're doing, eh? Just know.
Stop doing that and discouraging people now, man. Come on. We're trying to help somebody. Yeah, there's somebody out there who's going through something
You're trying
very
to
hard.
help the person?
Of course.
Okay, all right.
Of course.
How you helping again?
Because they would have had to pay 300 an hour for about 12 hours
and
to get
we-
to this
to get
point.
We unqualified therapists are giving
and
them
it's
it
not
free.
about being unqualified. It's us understanding human beings. I'm a qualified humanitarian.
Wow.
Speak on it, my brother. Speak on it.
So all
Speak
I'm
on,
saying,
my brother.
all I'm
Speak
saying
on.
is, if you are struggling with something right now, something that's been bothering you, let's say it could be small. It could be your teeth are $5, some your wife wallet. She looking at everybody. She doesn't blame you, and she blaming. She says, "Sister, stop talk,"
Yes.
because she swears the sister take
Yes,
it.
Marvin
That
X.
time you know you took
You
the
take it.
five.
Yes,
This is
ma'am.
only watching
Today
TV.
is the day to come and
come out.
confess.
Confess.
Your transgression. You understand?
Y'all, listen.
And
Okay.
that's what we're talking about today. Abby, I'm sure
Truth.
there's something in your
Truth.
past
Truth.
that you did. And you let everybody go around their merry business believing one thing when you know for a fact
And you
that
feel
wasn't
like
so.
today is the day for me to
Today's the day.
confess.
Today's the day. Today's the day to get that out, because listen, those dark spots on their eyes, the pain you've been healing. All you only drowning, Excedrin.
Yes.
That headache is not because of medical reasons.
Guilt.
That's guilt.
You know you take the man jeans
That's
and,
guilt.
and you get it to your brother.
You know you went through it
man,
Well,
full.
looking
boy,
for
let me
jeans.
talk about that one. You know you take the
looking
man
for
jeans,
shoes.
the nice sneakers you buy, but honey, I didn't. You show me now, like, why never see that you bring that in here? That time you get your brother and your cousin and them the man thing, eh?
You know that. You know that way you
Confess.
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 We
You
need-
say your
we
sister
need the
going on a
bell.
boat ride. The
Confess.
man had a little Hennessy pour away because he planning to go.
You
You
drink
think
it out.
You get your
Think about
sister
the
the
thing.
man Hennessy.
Yeah.
Confess.
And you are saying, babe, you see a bottle of Hennessy in the back. What Hennessy? You had Hennessy here? Me, I never see that.
Confess.
And then
Yeah.
you're pretending you never take the man thing.
That scratch on the
You
car.
know?
That scratch on the car for months now. We're trying to figure out who do it.
Oh, you must be bounce it in the mall when you know it's
do it.
you.
You know that.
You know,
Gosh,
for you know,
boy.
on the flip side and whatnot, for the gentlemen listening in, you know, you knew for a fact that you were sending and receiving nudes. You knew you were sending and receiving nudes.
Nudes, you say?
Nudes.
I know that.
Wow.
Nudes. That's nudes
I
with
don't
two
know how that
O's.
come on my phone.
You know what I love
Confess.
I don't know how that reach on my
Confess.
phone.
Confess.
That must be one of them WhatsApp group and them are in.
Confess.
automatically
Confess.
saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
albums.
I didn't know my automatic save was on.
Confess. You know, that's all I'm saying. Since we want to confess. Anyway, the point is,
Somebody
we
calling me to
actually
confess,
talking
you
about we actually talking about truth in relationships. How much truth can you handle the truth?
Can you handle the
Hello?
truth?
Hello.
Morning.
Good
Morning. Are you
my
calling to
brother.
confess?
Yeah, why you telling all yeah? I now come off my knees from praying, you know. This had to be a sign from God, but
Yes, boy, brother, boy.
See?
Speak your truth,
but
my brother.
I ask for real forgiveness. I ask.
What you do?
Really?
Talk to me.
You know what I mean? There's years that thing pile up.
Talk to the congregation, my brother.
Bro, all right, we can't do years. What is one
No,
of
we
the
can't do
things?
years.
You
We can't do years.
Most
What is
recent.
most recent that you feeling a little guilty about?
That you were not truthful about in your relationship.
Or you omitted?
Speak your truth, my brother.
Girl, to be honest, the girl I tell you is my cousin. Not really my cousin. They're my little friend. But, you know, we just sing up now, you know.
Little friend.
Hey, that reason, my
Little
Have a good day.
Good evening, sir.
Have a blessed day.
Good morning,
The
sir.
man said we just sing up now and again.
The man have he had a number save on the phone as cousin, you know.
Wow. So, can you handle the truth? Is that the kind of truth you could handle in a relationship? Would you
And it's not
prefer
only
truth?
people feel that it's sometimes you omit little things too.
Yeah.
That
You know, when I was younger, I was like, don't lie to me. Da, 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 da. Like, I was of the team, do
Yeah.
not lie to me. And
Yeah.
I still would prefer that you don't lie.
nah lie.
But as you get old, as
Lie.
I've gotten older, I realize that
Lying
there
is
are
good.
times that you omit to save
Of course.
people's feelings.
Like, how do you tell that girl that you're going out with, right? That you really attracted to, that you really appreciate, that you love. That you want to find she real hungry and don't like she at all. How do you tell a young lady that you this is the person who you understand is barbed wire, twist, lizard lock, you in awe.
You don't tell her.
How do you tell this lady when she's excited? We going to check your mommy today? And
and it's because your mother, last thing your mother say, don't bring that
Don't
girl
bring
in
that-
my house.
Mommy don't like
Like the
that.
last thing your mother say.
That's all she don't like, yeah.
Oh, you going and tell her that?
That's a hard one, you know.
So when you, I don't want the
That's
listeners
hard.
think about it like everything had to be horn. It's not only that, there's some truths
Yeah.
that hard to accept on a different level. How you going and tell this girl that you watch me when you finish work, the first as you 4 o'clock hit, it clean you send a message, hey babe,
Where
hey
you?
where you? You in awe this person, but your mother don't like
Don't
she
like
at
she.
all.
Yeah.
Bit.
And vice versa.
Not a bone
This
in
fella,
she body.
this fella, you love every time you finish
Yeah,
work.
every time your father
everything.
see him.
And your father don't like no bone in this
In the
boy.
boy body.
You bringing in my
Yeah.
place for?
Don't like him.
Eh?
How you does say that?
All they dealing with that.
You know?
Yeah,
Or
sir.
maybe a significant other has a particular habit that you don't like or intimidates you or something. How do you sit down and you have that conversation, or do you struggle through that on your own?
I would like to take this beautiful opportunity to apologize to my girl, Mrs. Banfield, for not loving her enough and giving her everything that she deserves.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this opportunity, Jaiga.
Wow.
Speak your truth,
Yes.
my brother. Speak your truth.
Come through. Yes, my brother.
Hallelujah.
Oh, I know the truth you want to hear. I know
Good
the kind
morning,
of truth.
breakfast party. Good morning, Ojo. Jaiga, I think I have to come down off of that topic for today. Or you might have to find another one. I'm sorry, my brother. Because some people just can't handle certain things. I'm sorry, my brother. Me again, breakfast party. If the people and them living their life in a lie and it going good, leave it alone.
They living a lie,
Living a lie and happy.
They living a lie.
And they is happy.
The man say if they living a
Leave
lie,
them.
leave them. Yes?
What about those deceitful mother-in-laws? Everybody should daughter-in-law.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Some have more than one woman.
And she is saying nothing because her allegiance is to how? Her crotch root.
A man send you whole picture here. He say, okay, I admit DJ 12 say, I admit I did ask her for the nudes.
Damn, bro. Damn.
Wow. Okay, boy, 12, boy. 12 say,
See?
all right.
All right.
All right,
I
keep
asked.
poppy on, all right.
right.
I did ask. I asked it. I didn't get it. I asked it. It's ask it. Wow.
Early morning, Jaiga, Rodi, Abeo,
Yes, my love.
and Raw. Pleasant good morning.
What's this going on here?
I have loved neighbor from the moment I met her.
Oh.
And after a year and after almost 2 years, I realized she not good at all. So, I am not really in a quandary because I know the directive I want to take in my life and where I want to go. But I just want to let everybody who does be in she DMs, sliding up and down, trying to get number, all the people in the gym, the tall man in the gym who does focus on the chest alone and the legs skinny. So, yeah, let me go away. Neighbor not good at all.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Forget
Wow.
that.
You man now, but now,
Wow.
all neighbor
Forget that.
perspective. That's way. Two little man who now trying to chat up neighbor.
They're like,
your truth, Kevin.
Somebody
Speak your
just
truth.
backspace a DM.
And in all honesty,
Backspace.
I can second him because me too. Innocent me just began message. Jaiga, don't take this the wrong way. You can't just send me neighbor number. I just began that right.
Good morning. Sometimes in life, the sweetest laugh is better to hear than the bitterest truth.
Huh?
I know
Oh,
why.
the sweetest lie is always better than the bitterest truth.
Sometimes we like.
Where we living, boy?
Listen.
So all they trying to make me believe that the world is a lie. We all
Everything is
living
a
a
But
lie.
but we are. We are
Everything
in
is
a
a
lot of
lie.
ways.
Hello. Oh, that person going.
In a
Everything
lot
is
of
a
ways,
lie
we
we
are
live
living
in.
lies.
Oh,
I guess
don't
we have
wanna
to
believe
choose
that.
which lie we want to believe, which lies we want to perpetuate. Maybe that's what we do on a daily basis.
Hello.
This morning's.
Jaiga,
Oh,
3 things. You really feel we not living a lie, boy?
well, brother, I will hope not.
You boy, we live in a whole fairy tale right now, you know. Like, when I want to believe that or not, we live in a fairy tale. Second thing, family with the husband, we don't know what he doing. Better you don't know because I telling you, he's a community leader too. Your name on everything. Yeah. Leader there because you could still do your entire life in jail. Forget that.
Right.
We even want to know.
Right.
And third thing, nobody mother more out of time than mine.
Daddy! What you seeing, boy?
No, she out of time and here why? But it's at this time I was dating this particular young lady. I didn't take it nowhere at first, but as I go down the road, it started to get more and more out of time in my head. She called me, she said, "Here, what's going on? I know if you're busy, but I just want to know if you're bringing home a manicure today now." So me, in my normal head, thinking, okay, cool. That's how we are asking. Bring home a manicure. I'm going to cook that. Cool. Me, take it now, I bring her someone a handshake. You know, there's someone who see to ask me. I thought I asked if you bring home a manicure today. I said, well, I know, honey. She said, I wasn't talking about an animal. I was talking about the one that they said in front of you. Wow. Yeah, why you telling me that, boy?
Wow.
And the girl sat right next to me, boy. Boy. Boy, this woman out of time, boy.
Your mother name is Jama?
Wow.
Wait.
So,
all right, my brother.
So after your mother says something like that, well, then you have no choice but to be honest after that. You had to initiate the conversation of, well, I didn't want to tell you, but mommy don't really like you.
Nah, it's not that. You have to say, you know, them old people and then this girl, you have to kind of, you have to play at the bottom of that.
Cover for them out, you know.
You have to say, oh God, you know, them old people and them, she from the old school. You have to try something, but them close, she ready to dare.
That's how she is.
That's how she is, yeah.
So,
that's how she is.
Oh, you're going and come down from that?
Yeah.
A manicure, boy.
A manicure. A whole hot manicure.
Nah, boy, your mother from hell, boy.
You know how ugly a manicure is?
Yeah, they
your
teach.
Mother from hell.
The teeth in a manicure mouth is yeah.
Good morning, guys. Listen, I'm all for truths in relationship. However, I think you have to keep something to yourself.
I agree. Yes,
and that something is money. I think a woman's supposed to have a secret stash of money at all times.
For
I don't care how good or long the marriage or the relationship is. Your partner don't need to know everything about your finances.
Wow.
Keep something for yourself.
That is something I
advice
have
coming
heard
from a married woman.
older people say.
And she's an accountant as well.
This is some things I've heard older people say because especially too if you know your significant other have certain tendencies.
Yeah.
You need to save a little emergency fund for you and your children. Just in case.
What kind of tendencies is that, boy?
Spending as well as maybe potentially
thank you to
violence.
my pleasant ex-wife. You know I messed up. Who never messed up? Hands in the air.
No hands. I can't
Okay.
believe it.
You know, just sorry that it had to end though, but thank you for the 18 years.
Wow.
18 years, boy, daddy boy. Now look at work that man. Where you do so?
Daddy, we need to stop saying them things.
Come, pay it out there. Where do?
Years do equate to
it could just be incompatibility. Years of incompatibility.
I'm saying you ain't know what the brother do next thing is some petty.
I know, but I'm just saying that's a bad habit we have. When you hear people together, but how long are they together?
No, exactly.
Come on, we need to stop that.
People don't need to suffer just because they're together long.
I understand that, but
now because I know you 20 years, me and you have to be no.
Yeah, we don't understand the premise behind, the breakup.
I'm sure after 18 years, it's not something they did lightly.
Suppose a little horn.
A little horn, okay.
We'll come back.
Morning,
we'll circle
guys.
back. We'll circle
I
back.
say, sometimes it are some lies that will keep you in happiness and some truths that will make you unhappy.
Oh, wow.
So you to decide and you to organize yourself on how you want to feel. So depending on the situation, you know which one to do. Either you lie and stay in happiness, or tell the truth and live in sorrow.
And be miserable. By yourself.
Point.
There's some people who will live in a lie because they just have gotten to a point where they don't want to be by themselves. So you have to figure out what you could take and what you can't take. And sometimes the lie is, you're willing to withstand the lie.
Good morning. I just want to confess that I thought Kevin was a good one too. But Molly, the time when he tell you he couldn't come and check you is because he and he dirty friend right here was down by me in Maryland.
The truth coming out. Speak your truth, sister.
You see, when you're choosing violence, just know people just fire back.
That's what went on.
When you choose violence.
You blank Molly because you my neighbor.
When all you choose violence, just know that people just fire back, right?
Speak your truth.
Nice.
Mindy, yeah, well, Mindy, we know how your grandmother and your family stay. See, my grandmother always tell me, don't tell me man everything. Do not.
Yeah. Don't
Yeah,
get
them
truth
old people
serum.
and them rarely
conveniently.
do that.
Yeah.
I do believe.
I also think there's some truths that men can't take, eh?
I do not believe.
Women
Yeah,
too.
let me tell you the truth. Let me
too.
bounce my load there, raw. Let me just explain to the people what happens. And it's a big misconception with men. It's not that we can't handle the truth. I would sometimes, you will stomach the fact that she was with Marlon.
Okay.
You will stomach the fact. The issue that men face is when we live in our headspace. All men live in that headspace. The headspace of
both headspaces.
The headspace of you remember that one Saturday night into Sunday morning. They pull at the side of the highway.
Yes, and you're wondering if she do that with Marlon. Yes, we know. Yes, we know.
And the grass booze your boom see.
I wonder if she do that with Marlon, boy.
All these are special things we learn.
Because y'all are very visual.
So when you start to think about, what she and Marlon did,
especially if you know Marlon too, especially if you and Marlon, good.
That is the problem.
Yes, we know.
The problem is the visualization.
So ladies, just hush.
You do the cripple cockroach. I thought that was we move. That was supposed to be we special thing.
Yeah, son.
And you're wondering when Marlon say, "Yeah, my boy, how you going?" You're wondering what if Marlon thinking, "Yeah, well, I was with you again."
That is the issue.
Yeah, we know. We know.
And it's
because y'all are 12. We know.
It's not about being 12, Abby. Here we are 12.
I'm just being bitter.
It's not about being 12.
Top of the morning to the Ojo family all over the globe. Quick happy birthday going out to my eldest daughter, Faith Valley. If you're listening, if you're locked on, happy birthday to you. Much love coming out from your brothers and sisters. Much love coming out from your dad, DJ Brown Sugar.
Yes, I.
Hey, also we want to say happy birthday going out to my G. Lee. Yeah, boy. Nisha Lee, happy birthday to you and the entire team. Enjoy the day. Bless. And everybody who's celebrating the birthday this weekend, you don't know the pump is on.
Nice.
Right.
Yes, man.
Birthday love.
We are such hypocrites, and that's we teaching each children not to lie. Always teaching them
Good
to tell
morning,
the
96.
But do we really?
Rhodey, Miss Jackson, Jaiga. You cannot tell people all your business because men have a way, they use it against you.
Reproach.
So it's better you keep your
Reproach.
secrets to yourself.
Yeah, reproach.
Men do not reproach.
Men don't reproach?
Say what a man don't know about you, he can't tell you. It's only what he know about you, he can tell you.
Wow. All the grandmother and them from hell.
better at that reproachful game than
all the grandmothers. I realizing all the grandmothers of this Ojo listeners, Satan. All of them.
Ojo. Yes, what a topic. Do you think my husband is going to, take my truth well? For instance, I've been attracted to other men and actually made out with one or two of them. How do you think he's going to handle that? Okay? And my pet peeve with my husband, he's a liar.
Oh, damn.
He lies all the time.
She says, kiki.
What a topic this morning.
Wow. And she says that with a laugh.
Wait, hold on.
She must just watch
He's
him
a
in the face and know
liar.
he
He
lying.
lies all the time.
Frederick, you feel you're fooling someone here.
With a straight face.
Wait. And the thing is, they must be happy like Papi, eh?
But maybe
everybody know you lie. I know you lying. You know I lying. We good.
Okay.
Oh.
All men live in that
Ojo,
Priya, Nadia, that's
you remember?
I can't understand.
Yeah,
boy, not going on there.
I mean, we like that you're listening to us loud, but wow.
Wow. Everybody grandmother tell them the what is I
You
see
re-
about
but you
100
realize- you
something
realize
people grandmother
there's
here.
No woman come out yet to even apologize or
None.
to state the claim and
Never,
say,
never.
taking ownership for it's only
Never,
the men,
never,
it's only
never,
men
never.
so
It's
far come
men
out,
always take
you know?
ownership,
Elijah?
buddy. We always take ownership.
Women don't do them
Women
thing.
claim to you don't take accountability
them never
and
do nothing wrong.
but
Nothing
trust
wrong.
me, men always take accountability. It might
Never
take a
do
while.
nothing wrong.
It might take a while. A man might take a while to take accountability, but he always does in the end. But women, they do everything.
Greetings to the Ocho family again. I have to disagree with the last message about how man does reproach. Miss Lady, check the facts, check the history, check most female, they reproach to 100 times more than man. So that one get me going. Man, no. Woman is king, king of reproaching.
Okay.
Oh, good. No. Don't get me on that one. Oh, gosh. Woman does reproach the worst.
Don't let them start here. Let them start here.
It's how we just state things as categorically facts. This is a fact.
It is.
Where's your research, please?
Truth.
Can I see the statistics?
Or they like to see research and
My
statistics, but when we
my
give all the
experience is
research
my
and
truth.
statistics,
And the thing is,
them ain't good. Our research center
wait,
not
wait,
good.
Is my truth.
In fact, there's actually there's actually a form of research called autoethnographic research
Right.
that is rooted in your own experience. It is a valid form of research.
Yes,
it is.
Yes, it is.
Where you use your own experience, or you do
Right.
you have conversations with other people. So you know it is. It doesn't necessarily mean that your research cannot be refuted where there are opposing views or somebody has a counterpoint.
Nah, my
or whatever.
ethnographic is what it is.
It's not
My
to teach
weighted
Roddy
is
new
the
words,
truth.
you know. It's not to teach him new words.
My ethnographic is what it is.
My ethnographic.
Wow. Okay,
I
Rudel.
love
Morning,
that so
play
much.
man here. You see that poor hide money thing? That's a serious thing. Let me give you a quick story. At time, boy, your boy going through all the pressure with play with girl day. You know what I mean now, you know? Finance and things, doing everything, whatever. So, boy, I had to get some stuff, boy. So I tell her, she I said, girl, here we're gonna right now. We had to, humble ourselves until,
Pull back,
things
yeah.
pick up a
Sis,
little
pull
bit.
out she
The
one.
girl say, how much that thing cost? I say, what do you mean? But that girl has just saving she money, boy, under she in her panty drawer. Put aside, hide away. I say, you real dangerous. When I do so, I investigate. Watch me, it's over $25,000 that girl have hide away.
Yes.
Boy.
Yes. And then you was glad.
But
you was glad.
It come in handy.
Very well. You was well glad. So,
You know, all known for
At least
plenty.
be thankful, Daddy, that she even offered.
thank you.
Because there's some girls that hold the hot 25,000
And leave you to
need,
catch a thing.
You need 2,500. She had 25,000 and she going,
And she go, oh gosh, yes.
oh God.
Ooh,
So you really
well,
get
next
you
month.
nothing?
Well, next month, I guess you have to wait till month 10.
Wicked. I'm telling
And the
you.
25,000 burning a hole in the pantry drawer.
And she wouldn't give you a 500.
Not even at 25 cents.
Wickedness, boy. You
Not even
telling
at
me.
25
So better be
cents.
thankful.
You know
Be
what you must
grateful.
suffer.
Play with girl real love you.
Yes, boy. If the winner watch
Play with girl loves you.
Yeah, Abby, but we is 12. Abby, you know if one of your ex and them was with one of your friend and them and cheat in the Volkswagen sign and you had cheat up like the market crab and then you wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that at all. All of a sudden, we's 12, brother.
That's how he said. That's how he said.
Abby,
So
so
we
he's
12.
He's always little cheering when the truth coming out.
Of course.
When the
No,
truth
I
coming
love
out,
the
we
way he
always
said
little
it. No,
cheer.
the way he said it when.
So
We's
he's
12.
Good morning. Way for real, neighbor? Nah, man. I ain't worried about that. I wish you had just let me know. It's all good with me on this end. I doesn't let nothing worry me. Them things so doesn't worry me. I's a happy person. But it's all good. Just next time, just please be honest about it. It don't faze me.
Yeah,
I like the truth.
She likes the
I live
truth.
for the truth.
Neighbor is a
Like the
dog,
truth.
boy.
Wow. Look how
Imagine
they're trying
neighbor
to bring
was in-
contention. Mash
Imagine
up
neighbor was
friendship.
involved as well, but she still feeling need.
Let us
to
just
put it out
remember
there.
who started this, eh?
Neighbor is a real
The
dog.
Kevin
Morning
who
breakfast
started
party.
this. Right.
Hey, what about denial, boy? Denial is the answer sometimes to it. You don't have to lie. You don't have to tell the truth, you just deny to the
Deny,
end, boy.
deny,
Unless
deny.
you really catch me, I deny it to the end.
Deny.
You might get the truth sometimes. But denial is a real
When
thing.
in doubt, deny.
The man
Just
said
go on to
deny.
Just
I
say.
was not there. It's not me.
Here what is going on? Here the truth, eh? There are women in relationships that know how to stroke a man ego, right? And you will stroke and you will stroke and you will build up this man. And you see that technique? At any point in time, that woman could break your ego. And you're right back down to zero, my brother. Picture
I
this.
think that
It
goes
hap-
both ways too,
there are a lot
eh?
of, yeah, it goes both ways, but it happens. It more happens on the men's side.
This is your ethnographic research? Okay.
No. This one is from men. You know, fellas are wrong.
Right.
Stroking, you're stroking. Yes, you're stroking. You're there.
And all of a
You're there,
sudden.
and then all of us. That's why your pig is small.
Hey, good morning, breakfast party crew. Hey, but one thing about woman
But
though,
did she
when
lie
they
though? Did she lie?
reproaching,
Did she lie?
sometimes they just come with things from like real long ago, boy. They remember something and make a mistake in the beginning, or maybe You talk to a girl at a party or some kind of garbage
But
or
did she
something,
lie?
and
She lied.
they come back. When they come back, oh, why you just didn't go with that girl you meet so and so, and that could be 10 years away or wherever it is.
Yeah.
Yo, there's real reproach sometimes with them some old thing. Like what?
Is there a statute on how long you could bring up things?
Yeah, Nad say earlier, my mom's listening and she say save 40, about 25. She's about 40 pounds. She tell you
telling 25, but she had 40.
It's about 40.
I love old people. I love them.
She said that girl I'm about 40. She only tell you
She will
25.
thank you. Mom, because mommy know the thing. She know it good.
She only tell you 25 and about 40. She has that. Which is the truth. They're not going and even be truthful about that. I mean, this hypocrisy.
Listen, Abby, you talk about 12. Them in kindergarten is khaki pants and checkered shirt. Yes. I'm gonna pull on my overall. Kevin, you bring out the petty in me this morning. Oshun will have to forgive me because I will be coming down to your level.
Hey,
oh my gosh. You see what I'm talking about? Neighbor love them thing.
We back. Maybe tell this one quick and see what's going on here.
Really naughty.
Asking for a friend. The video with the young lady talking to the therapist about her husband not knowing where he's working. Do you know where to find that? Just asking for a friend.
Oh, okay. A neighbor sent one, but it wasn't the same one. She sent one from a Steve Harvey show where a woman was married to a man 20 years and don't know where he working. And Steve Harvey tell the woman he's a drug lord. And Steve Harvey didn't change the answer.
No,
he said
he's a drug lord.
Full stop.
The end.
Drug lord.
Oh dear God, sorry, I'm doing a few things at once. You see the thing when you lie. Remember, I explained already that women technically don't really lie. But a woman will allow a man to exist in a life that makes him comfortable. So,
because we
if
love
a
you.
woman say, tell yourself she's trying to save you from a lie. If she say, that is yes. And if she say, that is a no. But if she say, it's subject to your interpretation. So, if you interpret that what she said is in agreement with what you mean,
Teach me your ways,
what you put in out there and you're living in your life, then that's what it is.
So, and
Wow. I tell
my
her,
mind is blown.
When I tell her her address,
My
always want to come
mind
down on
is
me.
blown.
That
Teach me your
woman
ways.
is a devil,
Teach
boy.
me your ways.
Morning. Listen, I am a big man. I come to tell all these women something on behalf of
big
the
man.
real men.
Okay.
Something. Friday night is not all your own. Friday night is not date night. Friday night is for the man to go and lie and hang out with his partner and them. We don't want, no, it's not all your own. Friday night is not date night.
You are triggered soon.
I could talk hard. I's a big man.
Okay,
I don't call and make sure my woman in work and I know she can listen to 96.
Right.
Friday night is not a date night. Take Saturday, Sunday, any other day. Not Friday night.
You are, hey. Good, always worry
say
that.
it when she's
Good,
not
I know
listening.
she's not listening. But Friday night is not a date night.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
telling you, it's nothing.
Ojo. Is it trend really? I have to apologize to now, boy. All the little cheesecake and everything I eat. Boy, rest down for weeks now, boy. And I see it, she making a back and all. But this is a crowded chair. I just jump in the car, roll out now, boy. Ojo.
So you thief in your children's snacks.
I'm blaming it on them.
Thief in snacks. And blame it on Smalley.
Wait, the man say, it's really churning mother apologize to because I really be eating all the thing and she quarreling and thing. I really admit that is me, but small
It's
thing
me.
still. It's me. You understand?
Abi,
Yes,
Abi, don't get me going. If you live with my grandmother and my mother and my sisters and them, you go understand why. That is my view, and I will stick to my person. Nah, Jed.
Okay, we lost on that one.
I think he's talking about the reproach thing.
Oh.
But me didn't argue with you, you know. I left it alone.
accept that one?
Today, it's not that I accept it. Today I've decided to have certain things. I'm just going to leave you all in la la
Morning
land.
breakfast party,
Yes.
morning Ojo world.
Yes.
All I have
'Cause it
to
makes
say,
you happy.
Lucifer, move over and make room for Lily. Because you ain't had nothing on this woman. I'm telling you, Lucifer, you ain't nothing on Lily.
They telling Lucifer that he had nothing.
Lily
Wow.
need to give classes. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, boy, Saturday, boy, Friday night is not a date night. Say it in big. We say it in big all here.
Saying it in big. I
saying
bet
it
your
in big.
girlfriend is not listening.
We saying it in big all here. All here we saying it in big.
I just want all you to know that if Friday night is not date night, it have to go both ways, eh?
seen
So
it
don't
in
tell me
big.
nothing.
We seen it in Big Abby.
Heavy metal let's play when you ring Lily doorbell. It had to be that. Lilifer is the name from now on. And Abby, you're not too far behind her.
Me?
The say
Good me?
heavy metal is Lily Bell ring, you know. Everybody doorbell going ping ping. The same in your press Lily doorbell.
Yeah, that's Lily.
Jaiga, you know why men just take accountability and fess up? Because they just get caught lying, and women are better receivers of the truth. Men cannot handle the truth, so we just let them believe whatever they want to believe, because they cannot handle the truth.
But she might have a little.
Is that the
a
visuals?
little. She might have a little something.
You have
there.
a say on this one. You have a say.
In
Right.
terms of the fact, because when you're lie, well, it's lie and forget. So some men, as they get older, realize, look, me and this lying thing, let me just tell you the truth and done, because if I lie, there's a strong possibility especially if your woman is very perceptive. If you're like me, who does smell it? So I tend to decide. I don't suss it out already, but I decide if I'm going to acknowledge that I suss it out or not. Because most likely you're going to sell out yourself anyway, so I just wait for you to sell out yourself. You know? But you all don't lie well. Always lie and forget.
But what when you're telling the truth and she believe in her heart that you're lying?
Maybe you didn't tell the whole truth.
Telling the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Morning, Rudy, Jaiga, Raw, Abby.
Yes.
Abby, you all ain't coming out to say that all is sorry for getting that jacket. You got to hear things like that.
Wow.
The jacket that all again some of we meant to wear.
Wow.
I don't
Wow.
understand.
You know what I mean?
No.
You tell me child is mine and you know it's not mine.
Oh. Okay.
You have a lot of that going on.
And he's expecting that women will come on national radio and apologize for that this morning.
Why not?
Okay.
Because you know how much women are going around in that lie?
Okay, but you're
There
expecting
are
women
hundreds,
to come on a
thousands
national
of
platform
women who are currently
and confess that.
walking around
Okay.
knowing fully well if the child gets sick and need bone marrow, you cannot ask the man's father because that is not biological, man. You know how much, and all I'm doing is praying every day to keep child healthy because if that child gets sick today and hospital call,
Father can't help.
Father cannot help.
That is hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Oh God, woman, all you talk the truth now. It have plenty of that going on out there. I'll be telling you real. It's a thing. Okay. That's a thing.
Yeah, what a man don't know he can't say, but what a woman don't know them they say, and that is that.
True.
What them don't know, them saying, and that is the truth. So
Because
them
woman's instincts.
Oh gosh.
Easy up for that.
A woman's instincts.
Easier for that now.
You know?
God.
You watch Our Father on Netflix, eh? You watch Our Father?
Nah.
This man is inseminating women, and he do it like more than 80 something times. And the people on them didn't know. The father didn't know. Like the fathers were having trouble to have kids now.
Right. He was a gynae.
Yeah, and he was going in and paying in his own sperm, you know.
That's really gross.
And he do that for years.
That's really
The
gross.
Our Father. You watch that? It is the greatest thing was
And by the greatest, you really mean disturbing.
No, but he quoting Bible verses.
Oh, of course he is.
And then them know that he had to do that. He was sent here to do that.
Progeny.
So these men raise children.
The whole Antichrist.
For their whole life. And I know their child, you know.
You can imagine the kind of trauma.
It is their child.
Morning, Jaiga, I want mad, but man can't handle the truth. This woman can't handle the truth.
Okay,
But one time I end up in a little fender bender and reach late. And I let me my woman know what happened. What she ain't believe me. That time now, I go on a scene. And reach late now. There no girl. Me and police girl when he lock me up. That's why I gotta come over. I was the one I did in jail. You know she sympathizing with me and she, oh God, baby, you serious? What you do? What happened when you call me? Ting. You know she believed the lie. And the truth she can't believe it.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The man say, look how exorbitant he lies now. Yeah, but I get locked up and I spend a night in jail.
And she take that cool.
She take that, but when he say girl, the any little friend, it's bacchanal. All you don't know what they want in life, Abby. That's the problem.
Who is this all you that you speak of? Who is all you?
I don't know what they want.
Well, yeah, I'm tired. And
Well,
as
you
a
just lie in
result,
your marriage?
I am choosing peace.
It's too early for her to lie.
Yeah?
It's early.
Go say yeah.
You see?
Small
And
thing.
Roy's husband, Banton.
I know a story in Grenada like that. The man go up in the school to get some stuff for the child and his name wasn't on the birth paper. The woman tried to erase the name of the birth paper, you know. True story.
Wow.
Papa.
That's it.
That's it there?
Yeah.
All right, Olia.
Men does only lie to protect all from all themselves.
Men just lie to protect women from themselves. Wow, you're so
But
helpful.
we out of time though. So
Yeah, we out of time. We
So
can't
helpful.
elaborate on that.
We can't elaborate
So
on that.
helpful.
Understand?
Yeah, carry on
Yeah.
smartly.